Hello everybody, and welcome back to Hajime no Ippo Fighting Spirit. It is the tournament that I have been hosting, and we are at round 3. So after this we have the semifinals and the finals. Then we go on to the strongest loser. But today we have a fight of speed. We have Saiki Takuma, correct? Yeah. Versus, wait for it, Wally. So as you can see, oh wait, before I forget, Wally's speed is out of the skill bar, the skill circle thing, while Takuma or Saiki's is at like the very peak, like without breaking it. It might be a little over. Anyway. Wally has the speed advantage. Who do I think would win in this scenario if they both fought right now? I think Wally would, because Wally gave Ippo a really big run for his money, and Ippo defeated Saiki. So if we kind of work backwards, and like Wally defeated Ippo, and Ippo defeated Saiki when he was still very new. Well, not really new, but you know. Ippo wasn't as experienced as he was now, facing Wally. He was a lot stronger facing Wally than he was Saiki. So, plus, does that make sense? Basically, a weaker Ippo beat Saiki, while a stronger Ippo almost lost to Wally, who was also very inexperienced. So, this is definitely. Oh, also he has the speed advantage. Nice guard break. He also throws things that just feel natural to him. He wants to throw flicker jabs like you see. It just feels natural. He doesn't know who Mashiba is, or but he just does it. He dodges like Brian Hawk. He doesn't know who Brian Hawk is. He just does it. It's definitely, oh, they're actually like trading punches pretty well. Ooh, nice counter. Ooh, there's that glitch that kind of happens to hitbox. Oh, so close to getting him down. Ooh, nice counter. Can Wally get him down? Oh, I was gonna say, it's pretty. Don't know how to say, maybe difficult to try and catch, somebody's speed like Ippo versus Itagaki. It's pretty hard. But if you have somebody that can duck under, it's, like R2 forward, which is just ducking and you go forward. It's pretty easy to, kind of like easy to dodge and everything, or easy to counter, I should say. If you guys are having any trouble with that. I swore Wally was going to get him down. But, that regen. I believe Wally has 6, technically 7 downs, as well as Saiki. Nice guard break. Wally's definitely in the lead. They definitely, I don't know when this game was made, when the Ippo versus Wally fight was going on, but obviously it had to go to Alfredo versus Ippo, which that was somewhat recent. It's actually, I was rereading the manga, and it's actually a lot farther than, a lot longer ago. It's still somewhat recent, but I think they could have done a better job with. I keep on saying that. I really love the game. I hate complaining, but I just want to get the point across that I think they could have done a lot better. In terms of ultimate moves, I was going to the ultimate jutsus. I've been playing too much Naruto. So in this round, it seems Saiki is in the lead with Oh, because the flicker jab maybe is just a bit too slow, or his reaction was just a bit too slow. They're both in the featherweight class, so this could happen in the manga sometime. I see a spider. I don't like spiders. Oh, so they both have one flame now. I guess as long as Wally doesn't go down. Uh-oh. You know, no harm is actually done. He's kind of hurt. You know, ooh, there's that weird hitbox and Wally does go down. That's actually a shame because they were kind of in the lead. Or he was kind of like in the lead, or they were kind of equal. I guess it's only one down though. If Wally can get it back this round, then back to square one. I think if it went to a judge's decision in like the 4th round, it would. I think Saiki would win because of that down. Wally's corner trick. Oh wait, they don't have it in the game. Okay, I think that's enough complaining. I don't like to do it. I kind of like to do it because it relieves, you know, stress. Oh, I was going to talk about, as of now, I kind of went Christopher Walken there. Wally's definitely hurting. Saiki has 2 flames. Wally's really close to having 2 of his own. Wow, a trade. Both of them having 2 flames now. Saiki in the lead with flame juice. Broku's guard. Can't capitalize. That's fine. Even a flicker jab I don't think would do it. He would like block beforehand. Oh! Wally's definitely going on defensive. If he can get him down, tie it back up. 1 down to 1 down. Ooh, he could have done something there. So the quote game I was making, end quote, where I just kind of rewatched the whole series and reread the whole thing. Well, I shouldn't say. Oh, there it is. 1 down to 1 down. They're kind of equal with flame juice too. I would just like look up when these fights happen and then just rewatch or reread them, and I'm all done with that. I have what is it, like 87 character. This game has 21 characters. The game that you're watching right now has 21 characters, right? That was a good dodge. Wally's definitely in the lead now, I think. Oh, my bad. If you heard that, I kicked the mic. So this game has 21 characters, right? Wally, what are you doing? Oh, that was a good counter, though. Yeah, so this game has 21 characters. That was a good dodge. The game that I made, quote unquote, has 87, including 2 cameo characters, which they're just fun that I threw in. If you know, I don't think they're ever gonna get cameoed in a Hajime no Ippo game, but it would just be cool. I'm also reading a bunch of new boxing manga, like Tomorrow's Joe and something Genki, but there's a lot more that I'm waiting to watch or read. Anyway, so that's going on, right? So this game 21, mine has technically 89, which I'm trying to get 11 more. This is not good, but Wally did have full health, so I guess it's not that bad. And he capitalizes, and Wally's close to getting in his golden form, which is an all stats boost. So his speed is going to be ridiculous, while Saiki is now a bit further behind of getting the all stats up. That was a good one. Ooh, no, he's hurt, and Wally's golden, so here comes the stat boost. Can you get him down? Maybe. That was a good counter. I want like 11 more just to hit 100, just kind of have that round number. Or if I have one more, 90, I have not really an OCD, but like I don't know what to call it. I just like numbers on a 5 or a 0, so like 15 or 20. It can't be like 16 or something. So plus it's like a round number. It's good. So yeah, 89 characters I have. Excuse me. Is Wally gonna go down? No. With 2 cameo characters plus more. The cameo characters, of course, like I just said, that was a good dodge. They're just fun. I don't really think they're gonna be. This game's probably not even gonna be made. Mine. It's never gonna be seen by somebody or anything. But good dodge and counter. The 2 cameo characters are, well, I'll say Little Mac first, which is just fun. Can't really get a lot. I don't own a Wii U or anything, so I don't have it. I played it, and I was playing against people that owned the game, and I was Little Mac, and I won, but I was kind of spamming because Little Mac is awesome like that. Anyway, it was like, what was it? What's the highest? It was like an 8-man fight or something like that. The screen was full. And I won, and it was nice. It was fun. Anyway, so there's Little Mac, who I don't really have a lot to go on. Like, there's not like a list or anything of his movesets. I like to have pictures to represent what I'm talking about. So like, Wally does a left hook, and then I put a picture of the manga of him doing, of him doing the left hook. So it's just kind of reference, and you know what I'm talking about. That was a good counter. There's the smash that is Sendo's, and he just uses it instinctively because it feels good. I thought it is actually pretty fast. They're jumping around. And the other character, which has a bit more possibility of being in the game if it ever goes anywhere, is Steve Fox from Tekken. And why I think it's like a bit more of a chance that he's in it is because they're both, what is it? I know what it is, I just want to say it right. Bandai Namco. Alright. Like I said, I knew what it was, I just wanted to say it right. Cause, they're both Bandai Namco games. This game, Hajime no Ippo the Fighting, the one that you're watching right now, and the Tekken games. I don't know if all of them are, but I know at least one is, because I remember the intro of them is Kazuya and Jin stepping on the logo and, hitting each other. That was, Wally's getting hit with a lot of those, but he never has gone down from them. Psyche's in the lead, but it just kind of started this round. Brendan and I were talking a long time ago about who would win, Ippo or Steve, and we both came to the conclusion that Steve would because when I was when I was making Steve as a character, I was looking at all his movesets for Tekken, and I just kind of, beforehand I knew from playing the games, but after I learned even more. So Steve Fox, talking about like the Hajime no Ippo world, he knows flicker jabs, he knows White Fang, Gazelle Punch, Body Blow, Liver Blow, and Dempsey Roll. I'm sure there's a bit more maybe that I haven't recognized, but those for sure that I remember off the top of my head that he knows. So many different characters in, he knows every, move, I guess, that represents one of the main characters. He probably has the smash. Probably. I guess it's not really. Oh, he has Brian Hawk's Infinite Punch. Infinity? I think it's Infinity Punch, where he sways back and presses. Wow, again, he runs into it. Starting the match, so that gives Saiki a big kind of lead in health. Yeah, Brian Hawk's Infinity Punch, where he sways back and presses, and he uppercuts while he's swayed back. I'm trying to think of more, but I think that's all I know from the top of my head. So he knows all of those moves versus Ippo. I think Ippo knows how to deal with the flicker jabs, and he's never fought anyone else that has the Dempsey roll. So that's kind of like a cool new experience that, like, I was thinking like the second to last person or the third to last person that Ippo would fight would be somebody that knows the Dempsey roll as well. So it's like a cool little exchange back and forth. And why I say third is because I think a cool second to last fight would be Sendo, and then of course the last one would be Miyata. So yeah, that's what's going on. Wow, he's really hurt. Psyche's definitely in the lead in this round for sure. That big health. Ooh, he broke his guard, but nothing. Can't do anything. Oh, there he goes. He capitalizes on the no health regen. Ah, but he's getting countered. Psyche is hurt, but not swollen like Wally is. Psyche definitely stepped up his game. Wally was in the lead for a bit there. I believe they're still 1 down to 1 down. Ooh, yeah, I don't want to get hit by one of those again. Oh, but you're down. I think getting hit by one of those would be the best, because you would lose. It'd be like a waste for them, for the opponent. Ooh, his eye is actually like shut. I wonder if Wally hit his, that Psyche would go down. I don't know how much damage that his does. So the game that I made is I only just finished making all the characters, going through the entire Hajime no Ippo fight list of like who fights who, Takamura versus, I don't know, Brian Hawk for example. Just every single, even filler characters, anime only characters, and I am expecting and willing to kind of crop out really, there's really generic characters. If I saw that they had a, like even a one punch, like somebody threw, like somebody versus Takamura threw a jab, he would just be, I would make him, I would put the name, I'd put his outfit, and I'd, you know, show him doing a jab. And, you know, if he didn't have anything else, I would stop there, but I would kind of start, which is kind of a waste of time, but like, does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Wally, what are you doing? Wally! Shit, again, he's down. Psyche. So, yeah, there's a lot of really, really bad characters with only jabs in their info, and that's it. I'm totally expecting them to be cut out. And there's a few characters like that. There's maybe 10 that I know for sure that are just really, really bad. But then there's some really, you know, good ones. There's multiple of characters, like when they were in the, like Ippo is pro debut, I have like one of his. So he's really, really noobish. Then I have him against the world, you know, it just varies completely. That was a good combo. Or not really varies, but there's a lot of, not really a lot either, but there's options that you can be as, and everybody is different, everybody is unique. I will say that watching and reading the manga, that there is at least like 3 people that I think have 1-2s as their finishers or mini finishers, just like in this game. So I'm gonna stop criticizing seeing the 1-2s or the uppercuts. There's some uppercuts that are finishers, and now that I reread stuff, it totally makes sense. So I shall stop judging that. But of course, some characters could be better, like Wally, Randy Board Jr. I think they could have made his. I understand his now after rereading Miyata versus Randy Board Jr. I understand what his special is now. You know, switch hit. I mean, I understood it before, but I understand it better now. Like refreshing it in my mind. His animations could be better, and like, if that makes sense. His animations for his finishing move. Plus, he could have two different ones instead of just switch hit then switch hit. Even Wally's is, well, yeah, down. Wally's is a bit different, that his finisher ends with fading to white. Has Saiki gotten hurt, like, where the screen goes black and white? I think that's just been Wally so far. It looks like Saiki's close, though. So Wally is still losing, but has a lead. Or not a lead, my bad, is catching up. Saiki is almost at his skill boost. No, oh, that was a good dodge, or block. Oh, yeah, you can't really do anything there, you're in mid-punch. Hit your special, Wally. Not you, Saiki. Hit your special, Saiki. Ah, I was hoping for Wally. Yeah! Oh, skill boost. Waiting for that skill boost. There it is. Wally couldn't really handle a Saiki without a skill boost, and now that he has it, it's just going to be even harder. Broke his guard, that's good. Saiki's speed is going to go up now. Ooh, that was good. Oh, there's Saiki. Oh, my bad, sorry. Wally's apparently now going even stronger. Can't let that health regen, Wally. Look at him smile. He's having fun. Oh. You'd still, oh, actually you might not be up. I don't know how much that does. It probably won't make Wally go down, but it do a really good chunk. Wally, get him down again. Yeah. Ooh, flicker. Oh, wow. They're both tied up. Even in like damage, you know, both of them are like really swollen and stuff. Wally definitely a lot more so, but I don't think it can get any worse than it going black and white. Oh, I don't think Wally can go down in 10 seconds. It'll be okay. So I also have, in my game, I have a lot of, that was a good dodge, and good follow-up. I have a really good kind of, you know, what people's specials can be, people's mini specials. Even when I was doing Takamura, I made one of his specials by accident, let me say, the same exact special in this game. When he uppercut, or no, he body blows left, or body blows hook, uppercut, then straight, I believe it goes. I know there's a body blow and a straight in there, and an uppercut. Anyway, I accidentally, wow, he goes down again while he's in the lead. I know for sure that, or what was I thinking? Yeah, I know for sure that my finishing blows for a lot of people, same with the mini finishing blows, ooh, that was that weird hitbox glitch, are way too long, and people, I don't know, I tried to make it as little as possible, but there's one that like Wally does like 4 steps to his finishing blow, and I know that's a bit too much. It's really cool if you envision it like I do. It's really cool, but it might be a lot too much, especially with a mini finishing blow. It shouldn't be that long. And then I also have different outfits you can pick from that you can be, like just like in this game with DLC. I haven't done the story mode. I just finished the characters, like I said. All characters are pretty unique, and I want them to have their own feel, like in this game. Everybody feels so different and so unique in this game, and I love it. I think I kind of lost that at the end when making my game. This is the final round, by the way. I think I kind of lost that at the end, sadly. But everybody is pretty unique. I'm gonna take that back. Everybody is unique, right? Well, not the newbie people, or not the filler people that only have a jab as their move list. Those people are probably gonna, or 100% gonna be cut out, which is fine. But I lost where I was gonna go. Lovely. Oh, the finishing blows and the mini finishing blows. Yeah, those are definitely probably a lot too long. Some might be like a bit too boring. Some are pretty boring, I'll say. Like there's, I forget who it was, but one of their mini finishing blows is just a rush, and kind of like what Wally does. It's kind of just like that. It's just kind of a rush, like a really fast punch. Which 1 or 2 people, I think that's fine. Which I think it only has 1 or 2 people. Ooh, that was a good counter. I don't know what to say. It's just there's a. Ooh, wow. Ooh, that's a rabbit punch in the back of the head. They're really exchanging blows, and Saiki goes down, and now that's a 2 down, or yeah, that should be like a 2 down lead that Wally has on Saiki. I never know how to word that correctly. Can Wally do his finisher? End it off like that? Get a maximum? Or is it going to go to judges? Nope. He's just going to play it safe, which is completely fine because I think he's won. End it with a guard break. That has to be good. Now, in this fight, I think Wally. Saiki definitely had his moments, but Wally with all 3. I would have expected at least 1 with Saiki. Oh, you can't even see his pupil. It was just swollen. Yeah, thank you all for watching. That was really enjoyable. Sorry if you don't like to hear me ramble. My kind of idea for this channel is I say or I do what I like, and I draw the people in that enjoy that kind of stuff, and that way I can continue doing what I like while making others happy without changing myself. It's kind of selfish. But Wally goes on to fight either Alexander Vorg or Volg, however you'd like to say it, or Alfredo Gonzalez, which is next week's fight. So we'll find out then. Saiki joins the Strongest Loser tournament, so we shall see him then. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope you all have a good day.